This is some dampening. So dampening allows me to play a voicing with a moving line or a counterpoint. All right, so this is the various dampening techniques. One hand plays, the other hand dampens, coming down. And when I dampen, don't pick up the mallet, just slide the mallet. So if I wanted to play a moving line over a chord, all right? This second technique, the same mallet that plays also dampens. Just make sure you don't get a flam like this. So what you do is rest the mallet on the bar and then apply a little bit of pressure when you hit the new note. It should be very subtle, and just use your ear. You want it to be very smooth and very connected, very legato. Those are two-hand dampening techniques. This is one-hand dampening technique. This is called slide dampening. The same mallet that's playing also slides back and dampens the previous note. You can do that from accidentals to naturals, contrary motion, thirds. And when you go from accidentals to naturals, don't play in the middle, but play right on the edge. And it's a very quick glancing stroke. Work on both hands, any mallet, and listen for the sound. And the next technique is hand dampening. This is very easy. Just drop your hand and dampen with the fourth and fifth fingers. Just make sure you don't do this. Hit the note, then dampen. Try to just drop your hand. Don't change the grip. It's very natural, very easy. And the last technique is like this technique. This is mallet. The same mallet also dampens. And this is two hands. I'll do it with one. So what I'm doing here is I'm pivoting off this note and dampening and hitting this note. So pivoting off here and snapping. And so if you want to practice this, put the mallet on the bar, and I'm putting a lot of pressure. You can see a little bit of flex here. And just snap. If you want to raise this up, you can get a little bit more power. So now I'll rest it on here and snap. Then it's a matter of timing. So there's two-hand dampening techniques. And three one-hand dampening. Slide, hand, and the last one I call mallet to mallet in the same hand. All right, and so that's dampening. Dampening is useful to get a nice legato sound and a lot of nuance in the playing. So for me, what I'm trying to do is get this instrument like a voice, play it like a voice, a lot of expression, a lot of nuance, dynamic, shading, phrasing, and with dampening and the pedaling, the right pedaling, this is after pedaling, so it's very clear, very legato. You don't want any bleed through from the previous chord like this. You don't want that. You want it to be very clean. And this is a beautiful instrument. This is from the late 50s, early 60s. It's a gold set. What I'd like to do now is just play another song, and I'll use some dampening. This is All the Things You Are. And see if you can see some dampening